What is that?
Michael Jackson's This Is It is a music documentary made from footage shot during the audition and rehearsal process for what was to be Michael Jackson's big comeback concert series.
They take all the rehearsals, splice them into one song, and you get to see the progression of each piece, how the dancing changes, how the music gets better, and you get to see Michael Jackson adding tweaks here and there.
There are a lot of cool scenes where you get to see Michael interact with people. You see him collaborate and give direction.
He treats everyone around him with complete and total respect. All his musicians, all his dancers, all the technical people.
So much so that if a mistake happens, several times in this movie he says, "That's okay, that's what rehearsals are for." I mean, who does that?
Get me out, bam. Something right there. Into the nighttime. Four walls won't hold me tonight.
People will say, whoa, you gotta see that concert movie. And they seldom ever say, man, you gotta see that cobbled together rehearsal footage movie. And there's a reason for that. Rehearsal footage, kinda boring.
The segments where you're just listening to Michael Jackson talk to some audio engineer about too much static in his earpiece or something, it's pretty flat, and you don't really feel like this is much of a tribute to Michael Jackson at that moment.
Yes, there are moments in this movie that are a little bit schmaltzy. There's one video he makes where his inner child is represented by a Polynesian 3-year-old. But then again, that's Michael Jackson.
Even though there's no narrative focus, it's interesting to see how he would actually do his show and put it together.
This footage was never meant to be viewed by the public. It was intended for Michael Jackson's personal use. And for that reason, I think we get a much more pure and honest look at Michael Jackson than we ever could in any of his official appearances.
It's a 2-hour tease. I get to see how great these performances would be, and I will never get to see the performance ever again.
This movie really is a testament to how talented Michael Jackson is as a performer. Even his scraps, his leftovers, are more entertaining than anything else that was out at the theater this week.
I feel like I just watched Michelangelo paint the Sistine Chapel, and I wasn't even that big of a fan.
Despite the extended, poorly shot rehearsal numbers, there are enough candid moments with an eccentric, loopy Michael Jackson to make This Is It worth a look.
Final tomato meter rating, 81%.